What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. I apologize in advance. I'm not going to be able to show you guys any of the screens, but I will break down exactly what I am looking at. But in this video, I want to talk about CPI data. This is one of the more important topics that we talk about on this channel that we like to talk about in finance because CPI data, especially now, means a hell of a lot. You know, seeing inflation that was at 9.1% and seeing it continually decrease just means so much more to the normal investors, to retail investors, to the potential bull market. So much more. It means so much to everyone that's involved in investing in general. And yes, I wanted to kind of break down where the cryptocurrency market is and what's expected as we do see, you know, maybe more decreased inflation and, you know, what's to expect moving forward from there. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the links that are in the description. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Patreon, follow me on Instagram or whatever, those links are also in the description. But yeah, CPI data is very, very important. You know, when I look at all of the different information that we have out there and we see 9%, 8%, 7%, 6% month after month after month after month, it comes across as a positive for everyone, not just me. Retail investors, you know, you have institutional investors, which are probably the most important investors in, you know, out there, right? Because once they start to invest, that's when you start to see things absolutely skyrocket because they have the most money, right? They have the most that's going into a certain sector. So when it comes to cryptocurrency, we need to see, that overall inflation number come down. Now, if you don't know, the information, the CPI data is coming out tomorrow at 8:30. This is why this video is titled, watch this video before 8:30 a.m. because that's when the information is going to be released. I will not be live at that time. I don't have the ability to go live here. I forgot a lot of my equipment. I'm in Virginia right now, so I forgot a lot of my equipment. But nevertheless, we're going to have videos on it and talking about what we can really expect. So again, it comes out tomorrow, which I'm recording this at night, and I'm probably going to post this somewhere at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So if you're watching this, it comes out today at 8:30 a.m. But yeah, let's take a look, or at least I'm going to take a look at the U.S. inflation rate and how things have progressed over time. So, you know, as we look through the previous months, we look back about 11 months, 12 months, we've seen, you know, inflation increase up to 9.1%. And then we saw it decrease down the next month to 8.5, the next month to 8.3, then 8.2, 7.7, 7.1, 6.5, 6.4, 6, 5, right? 4.9, and now we have expected numbers, and I wanted to go through what those expected numbers are and what we can expect as we see those expected numbers. So previous or last month we saw 4.9%. The consensus is 4.1%. The TE forecast is 4.3%. So most likely, as we see these numbers, we're going to come back lower than the previous month, meaning that month over month we're going lower. But it all depends if we're going to come back lower than expected, right? And that's usually where we see major bull runs or major pushes in the market. Especially if, you know, a lot of people that are in the crypto market, we want to see that happen. Because even though, let's say inflation does, decrease, and we get to a point to where it's lower than expected as well. A lot of times the stock market and different, businesses can move quite a bit because people that are investing into those are investing a higher amount, especially when it comes to, investing in mutual fund or index funds. So if you see that, you know that you're going to have a build within the stock market, a push within the stock market. When it comes to crypto, though, those are small portfolios. And when you have those small portfolios, you're not investing a hell of a lot. So if you are investing anything, it's like 1 or 2%. Sometimes it could be like 10% if they're looking to really push it, but a lot of times it's like 1 or 2%, which could be a lot of money for the normal person, but will not be as much as they are investing into standard stocks and index funds and things that are moving, quite a bit business-wise and has a, person to person or sale of a product, within it. So they kind of function on two different wavelengths. However, they've been moving kind of in tandem because of the institutional investors, right? The people that have the most money. Anyways, we're seeing things that are dropping down to, a lower inflation rate level, and it makes people very, very excited. Now, what can I expect as we do see, this go down to a, 4.1%, 4.3%, right? Lower than 4%. As we see it get down to those levels, what can we expect? Well, first, understand that this is strong, right? We're looking at 11 straight months of decreased inflation. That is huge. When we get to a year, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some major bull runs or some major pushes. However, we still, for cryptocurrency at least, we still are right here in this lawsuit or multiple lawsuits that you have with Ripple, with Coinbase, with Binance, and all of this positive data, this positive information is kind of being pushed away by all of this negative information that we have seen, all of this negative news being that the SEC kind of just hates crypto besides Bitcoin. And that's not a good sign, right? People can invest in Bitcoin all they want and it makes Bitcoin very positive, but altcoins don't really survive that well because of the fact that they're trying to attack a lot of these altcoins that we believe are really, really legit projects and good projects, but they don't believe that they are legit or good at all. So what can we expect? Right now, we're already seeing a little bit of a push as we look at the crypto market. We're already seeing a 1.3% increase up to a $1.06 trillion market cap. Bitcoin is up, Ethereum's up. A lot of things are pushing up a little bit. Even BNB is up by 3.7%. So things are looking pretty positive and they could continue into the night. As I'm recording this at 11 p.m. and we could see 12 a.m. and 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 actually see a decent sized push, 6%, 10%, right? We could see it really, really push depending on how people are really taking this data, taking this information. So let me know what you think about it. I think that this is definitely necessary to understand what's going to happen. We're going to see decreased inflation, right? Month over month, it's going to be decreased, but will it come back lower than expected? That's really the question. And also, what will happen and how will the reaction be based on that decreased inflation, based on 11 straight months of decreased inflation. So I'm excited to see what it is. I just wanted to let you guys know that don't expect it's going to be a massive push to it. It could be something decent size. But know that we still have, especially in the crypto market, know that we still have all of this negative or negativity going against the crypto space right now. But guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, also hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.